friends, it's Raylyn, and today I want to show you how to do the most basic hack with this incredible palette. See how little it is? I have 7 colors in here and 2 eyeshadows, and this is going to do my entire face. So I'm going to start off with the blush bronzer brush, and I'm going to go over my face with just very light layers. The incredible thing about cream makeup is that you only need a very little bit, and it's going to cover all those dark circles, all those blemishes, and even out your skin tone in just a very light layer. So take that small end of the blush bronzer brush and tap it into your main color. If you have any blemishes or areas that are a different color, just go over by tapping that color in right into those areas. And then I'm going to go back in over my entire face and even out the rest of my skin tone. See what magic that is? The most common mistake people make when they first get this makeup is that they just use too much. You only need to tap your brush in once or twice before applying it to your face, and then once you feel like all of that product has left the brush bristles, then you tap again. You only need the most minimal product, but look at how it's just completely evening out my skin tone. Now the cool thing about this is it's called 3D foundation for a reason. I am placing this main highlight in my T-zone and around my jaw and leaving the under eye and right at my hairline open so that I can put in my other colors. Then I'm going to go blend it all, and so it's going to be 1, maybe 2 really light layers while still getting that really beautiful sculpted face. Now I'm taking that same end of my brush and I have dipped it into my brightening color. So this is the second highlight, which consists or makes up your foundation, and I am putting that underneath my eye and on top of my lid as well to really help brighten up and create that dimension in my face. Now I'm not just putting this right under that little dark circle bag underneath my eye, but I'm creating a little bit of a V formation so that it really helps accentuate those cheekbones. It's amazing how much a brightening highlight can really elevate the whole look of your face by brightening your eye and really creating that dimension. I'm also going to bring this same color down the center of my nose, right into the very mid part of my forehead, and then into my chin, just to really bring that brightness all the way down. Now once I've got that complete, I'm going to switch over to my detail brush. This brush is phenomenal for doing contouring because it already has an oblong shape. So I'm going to take that longer end and kind of dip it into my contour color, and then I'm going to go from where my ear connects to my face and bring it down on a diagonal. That's directly below or even a little bit on top of your cheekbone. The whole point here is to elevate those cheekbones so you really draw the eye there. This is going to help elongate your face and also create that extra definition. Now bring this same contour right along your hairline and underneath your jaw to really chisel out that jawbone. This is great that if you have any of that extra loose skin right into your neck to really help define your face. I like to flip that brush right over, and I'm using the small end of the T-tail brush to contour my nose. This is a contour that you can skip if you don't want to, but I love to bring a little bit more definition to my nose. You can make it look a little bit thinner just by getting those lines closer together. Don't forget to end it off right on the tip of your nose so you don't have a little ball right on the end of your nose. And then of course, I'm gonna bring a little bit more of that brightening highlight right down the very center just to really define that area. And then of course we gotta blend it because I'm looking a little bit crazy. I just drew lines on my face, but that's okay. I'm going back to that very first brush that I used, the blush bronzer, and I'm using the smaller end in small rotations and pushing that color up into my cheekbone. Just all of these small rotations is gonna help blend all of those colors so that you don't have any areas where you have a really dark line. Now some ladies like to have a really dark contour line, others like to have it really blended. Neither is wrong, so do whatever you feel most comfortable with, and you can always apply a little bit more if you blend out too much. I'm now going to bring a little bit of extra warmth and glow by using this Bella bronzer. Bella bronzer is another cream bronzer, and it is so beautiful. When it goes on, it's going to look a little bit dirty, just like it does here, a little speckly and as if you rolled in the dirt. That's normal. Just place it on into the high points of your face. So right into your temple and on the very highest point of your cheekbone. And then I like to bring this into my neck as well, just just to blend everything out so that my face just blends right into my neck and it all looks like very seamless and natural. Now, if you feel like you blended out too far, just bring that same brush and tap it once into your highlight color. Then you can just do this little Nike swoop and just push all of that contour back where it belongs. This makeup is so foolproof that if you put it in the wrong spot, you blend out too much or not enough, you can always go back in and fix it. Now I'm bringing in this beautiful color called Hollywood right into the apples of my cheeks. I'm actually going onto the far corner of my apple cheek and bringing it up on a diagonal, and that's just gonna give you a little instant facelift rather than bulking your face up or making it look plumper by putting the color just concentrated into the apple. Then I'm going over and blending it all out so that that color blends seamlessly with the bronzer and the contour. This color that I'm using now is my Illuminator. This is placed right on the very tops of your cheekbones, and this is going to draw that light down. So now that we have elevated our cheekbones up with that contour, we're drawing the light down so it really accentuates that beautiful area. I love to put a little bit into my Cupid's bow as well, just to help my lip pop. And then I'm going to go in and do my brows. I'm going to speed this part up because you don't need to watch me do my brows, but I am using the Brow Luxe CA in Taupe. Again, they can color match you, so if you need them, just click the link below. Now it's time to throw on a little eye color. So I'm using this brand new color and putting it all over the base of my lid. I love this color because it has a lot of shimmer and it's just so pretty while still being very natural. I'm all about having natural makeup. Yes, sometimes I go glam, but for the most part, when I'm running after my boys and I'm going through life, I just want to put a very minimal amount of makeup while still feeling fresh and together. I'm now going in and putting this darker color around my outside corner of my eye and right into the base of my lash line. Then I'm flipping that eyeshadow brush right around and blending it all so it gives a really beautiful ombre look. You can use more eyeshadows if you like, you can use less. I love just using the basic simple 2 colors. This way you're still getting dimension, it's really pretty, but it's super simple and easy to put on. Once I finish those 2, blending them together, I'm just taking that lighter color and popping it on the inside corner of my eye, as well as the highest bridge there in my eyebrow. This is going to help really lift and open your eye, giving the illusion that you're just much more awake. Now for my lip color. So I'm going in with my brush and using Hollywood again, which is what I used on my cheek, and I'm placing this on my lip. This makeup is so multifunctional that you can use it in multiple ways. So not only can I use this on my lips and my cheeks, but I've used this as an eyeshadow before too, and it is absolutely beautiful. I'm then going to go into that same illuminator that I used on the top of my cheekbones and bringing this into the center of my lip. This just kind of mutes that lip color. It makes it a lot more shimmery, and it's just so pretty for summer. A really important element of cream makeup is that you need to set it. It is so beautiful, it's hard to make a mistake, but you do need to set it in one of 2 ways so that it has the longevity throughout the day that you would wish for. I like to use this Vanilla Dust setting powder. It's beautiful, it pops right into your customizable compact, and it really absorbs any extra moisture so that it's creating a little bit more of a matte look while allowing that makeup to set and stay for all day. Lastly, I'm just going to pop on my mascara. So I'm starting out with the voluminous L'Oreal Primer. This is going to help lengthen and bulk up my lashes for when I put on my mascara. And then I'm going to go in and I'm using the Monsieur Big by Lancome mascara. It's beautiful, it's full, it creates a lot of volume. And again, I'm going to speed up this point because you don't need to watch me do my lashes forever. And that's it. In less than 13 minutes, I've completed my entire face. An eye look, my brows, my lips, my mascara, all from one completely customizable palette, all to your skin tone, the colors that you adore and love, and absolutely anybody can do this. If you'd like a custom color match, let me know, send me a DM or click the link in the bio, and I can help you get this too.